guys, I'm back here again with Digital Siren, and I finally found a actual map in English, because there was a few versions of it out in like German and Japanese and all that, but this one is the map of my memory, because how I remembered it is definitely Serdio, and a lot of the maps were calling this small section here, the little red and green area that I was talking about in the couple episodes ago. It was calling these areas some weird name. Hold on, let me see if I got it still saved on here. Here we go. It was calling it Virgil and Sandra or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it did keep the other two areas like Tiburoa and Death Frontier the same names, like, and Gloriana. But I'm like, I can't pronounce that other name they used for Millie Sizu. That one they kind of used a different name for, so I'm just going to go off of this one, the one they released for the US version of it. And it did come out back in 2002. So it's a really old game, and I stand corrected, it was for PlayStation 1. I don't know why I kept thinking PlayStation 2. Because I had like 4... Oh, now I remember why. I had like 4 consoles of PlayStation 2 because they kept burning out. Back when consoles were semi-good. But PlayStation 4, you better not burn out. But Milton's going to kill me if it does burn out now. Oh, I'm losing my cookiness. Anyway, Chapter 1 happens in this area of Serdio, mainly starting in this area of Cells, and then it transports over to Tiburoa. And the Tiburoa is pretty much where Chapter 2 takes place, is Tiburoa and the Prison Island area, the Suncrest Island area. And then in this little watery area between them, that's where you face the ghost ship. That's catching up to where last episode went. The new chapter 3? Yeah, Chapter 3 was Millie Sizu. Millie Sizu, it mainly took place here, where the King of Dragons lived, is up here on this mountain called Mortal Dragon Mountain. He lived there for so long. I'm surprised it took this long to defeat him, because he was humongo. When he actually destroyed Leningrad, it pretty much flattened and destroyed the beautiful castle. Leningrad had a beautiful castle called the Crystal Castle. I think that's what it was called. But it was a really beautiful area. And then, but pretty much they showed what Neat were like. They kept Neat as a memorial town. Like, they kept it as is after the destruction. They never rebuilt it or anything like that. So they kept it as a memorial town. And I'm hoping I don't set off a few flames when I say this. It's like back when they had the OKC bombing and the 9/11 that happened here in the U.S. They pretty much have a memorial thing there, like as if at those sites. And pretty much they set up this lantern and a huge display at the end of the map, being the memorial service. Every time Dark goes there, he tries to find his mom and dad's name. He can only find his mom's name, but it's just the first name, and it says Claire Field. It doesn't say, like, it does obviously say her last name, but it never said his dad's name. And the main reason behind that is because at the end of this whole chapter, before the next one starts, it pretty much goes into like Dart finding out his true backstory. They're finding out more history of the other characters. And it's pretty much going from mortal conflicts to switching over to the unimaginable conflicts. Like, you're actually facing stuff that's not actually morally able to do, because they did not expect other species of the mortal being to be alive. Like, one of the characters that they faced back from season 1, like chapter 1, was actually a giganto. And those were known to be extinct. Until later, at the end of chapter 1, he joins. He gets his stone in chapter 2, which you could either go back to chapter 1 and buy it for like 1,000 gold, I think it was. The seller was so stupid about it. We even tried talking him down and he would not budge. But, me as in the player. But, he could either sell it to us for 1,000, or we could earn it way later on. I forgot where, for sure. But you could either earn it there or way later on. Like somewhere in chapter 3 or 4. It was close to the end where he got it. But if you got close to the end, there was no time to get leveled up to level 5 dragoon, which you could easily use the actual dragon ability. So yeah, that was huge conflicts going on there. But yeah, that was chapter 3. So with that out of the way, if anything else pops up, I'll be pretty sure to mention it during the gameplay. But since I got most of the memory out of my head, let's continue on to the game. See nothing. I'm going the other way. For some odd reason, it likes to lag whenever it's disconnected. So while that loads, give me one moment. Alright, I'm back, guys, and we finally got the game up. These, and then we'll get started.
You've got mail. You've got mail. Entering tournament. elbows. I got you now. 12. 6 leveled up. 2. Come on, I dare you. 8.
Golden on
Not yet
sponsor.
received.
Full fee increase.
7. 6 leveled up. My turn. 5. Skill card coming up next turn. 8. My turn. 9. You can take your city Saturday. You can get a loan and fall back into the game. Lucky.
For me to turn into the wicked.
7.
And hopefully that kicks her butt.
6 leveled up. I got you. My turn. Received. 12.
Butter squash. I already know I lost. I was aiming for an 8. Why did it have to give me a 12? I was aiming for an 8. 6 or an 8, preferably.
You've got mail. Entering tournament.
Sometimes refreshing it makes it move faster.
Choosing who goes first. Second.
or not? You bet.
My turn.
Damn it. She did it.
Skill card coming up next turn. Six. My turn. Seven. Cities leveled up.
I was hoping for an 8.
Five. My turn. Skill card received.
It's all about luck. Okay. I'm going to have to end this episode here. If you guys like what you see, let me